it's Annika, and today I'm going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I am letting my hair air dry, so if I look homeless, then that is why. Also, I'm just kind of wearing this robe as a blanket. I do have a shirt on underneath, so don't comment because I do. Okay, this is a family channel. I already have my brows done, and I'm gonna start with the eyes. If I'm looking like over here, that's because like my mirror is right there. I'm gonna let this primer set on my face while I'm doing my eyes, and this is the Too Faced Prime and Poreless Pure, I think that's how you say it, but it's like this like rainbow like packaging. And yeah, my friend Kaylee, she got a makeup that she didn't want, and so she decided to give some of it to me, so I am using a lot of new products that I've never used before, and so thank you, Kaylee, if you are watching this video. I think that this minimized my pores, but there's always one pore that like nothing can fill like at all, and I hate that. It does remind me of the Benefit Professional and the Milani Prime Shield, so if you like those, I think that you would like this one. Also, I am going to put rose water on my face and let it sit there and dry so that it sticks to my foundation more. Using this, the Balm Put a Lid on It eyelid primer, and then I'm going to be using the Lorac Pro palette, but I'm not going to be talking about it because I do want to answer the questions. First one was Kaylee, and she said to talk about how great she was. I was gonna say like a smart remark, but like genuinely, like I love her so much. You've seen her on my channel multiple times. I love her so much, and I'm really blessed because we kind of just like think alike, but at the same time we're very, very different. Like we both have like the same beliefs and stuff like that, but I don't know, just like our personalities are just really, really different, but in the same way, same. So I feel like that's why we're such good friends, and I actually really, really am grateful for her. I'm grateful for all my friends so much. I love them. My fingers look really, really disgusting, and I'm genuinely sorry about that. They're not like dirty or anything like that. Using a dark nail polish, and I decided that I didn't like it, so I took it off, and then there's still like some of it left on there that I could not get off. So no, my nails are not dirty. It's just that I couldn't get the nail polish off. Then somebody requested that I should talk about Vine too. You guys, if you know me at all in person, you know that I am literally obsessed with Vine. I can carry on a whole entire conversation with just Vine quotes. Mixed feelings about Vine too. Like I feel like it's gonna be really, really great, and I feel like we are going to find some gems on there, but at the same time, I just hope that like Jake Paul and Lele Pons and all them, I just hope that they don't get on there and mess it up, because they messed it up the first time, and I think that that is kind of why Vine went off. So I am just hoping and praying that they do not get on there and that they get the message that we do not want them to be on Vine too. Just any of like the Instagram like explore page like comedy people, I just genuinely don't think that they're funny, and I know that they're gonna try to get on Vine and ruin it, but hopefully not. I still have high hopes that we are going to find some really, really funny videos on there, and I don't really know whenever it's gonna come out, but whenever it comes out, it's going to be like the best day ever. But I just think that it's kind of sad. Like, think of like all like the iconic Vines that we could have had at Vine like never ended. Like, I think about that like all the time. Then another one of the questions was, what is your favorite Vine? Genuinely, I think that my favorite one is one that probably not many people have seen. It's a Cole Hirsch Vine, and he's the one who was like, babe, happy 1 year, and he was like, I'm 27. Like, he's that dude. I'm gonna try to find it, and if I find it, I'm gonna place it right here.
What's the news? What? Tell me. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. On your dead wife.
That Vine is like the funniest thing ever. Comment down below if you think that it's funny, because it's like genuinely my favorite. Then everybody in the comments wanted me to talk about movies. If y'all didn't know, my favorite movie is La La Land. Pretty much know all the words to the songs now. I've watched it 5 times, and Kaylee got me the vinyl and the movie for Christmas, and so I just want to say thanks, girl, because I literally love La La Land so much. If you have seen it, just comment down below what you think about it, and comment down below your favorite song. I think that my favorite song right now is Lovely Night, but I also love Another Day of Sun. That's just great. And then Someone in the Crowd. I just really love the more upbeat songs. And also comment down below if you've seen The Greatest Showman, because I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard that the lyricist who wrote the songs to La La Land, that they also wrote the songs for this movie. And plus, I just love Zendaya and Zac Efron so much, and so I really hope that I can see it before it leaves the movie theaters. I just went to the movies like 2 days ago, so I feel like I can't ask again. But I went to go see Pitch Perfect 3. Genuinely, I don't think that it was as good as the other ones. I just think that they were kind of like whatever with the movie because they knew that people were gonna go see it because it was Pitch Perfect. But I don't know, I feel like they just didn't like sing as much and it wasn't like as funny. I don't know. Who is your favorite guy who has the name Will Lancaster? I'm sorry, I don't really know Will Lancaster, but I'm sure that he is a cool dude. I'm kidding. Guess, because I have so many options, I guess that I would have to say Will Lancaster. I don't know yet though. Y'all, this one shade from the palette is really soft. I forgot what the question was. Who is my favorite YouTuber of the year? Okay guys, so I have really been loving Shane Dawson recently, but since his language is a little bit out there, I normally do just try to watch his conspiracy theory videos, and I really do like him, but sometimes I do watch his other videos, and like his language isn't as bad as it used to be, but I mean, I think that his videos are pretty funny, and I have been watching the ones where he like adopted a kid, because like I knew that like he wasn't like gonna like swear that much, and I really like it. I thought that it was really funny. But I've also been loving Aspen and Parker. It's a little vlog family. I literally tell everybody about them because I am so obsessed with them. Just kind of clean and then go like grocery shopping, and then they're always like doing something for their shop, which I really do like. It's called Luca and Gray, which I think is like a super cute name. I did get a dress from them one time. It was really good quality, but they are a little bit on the high-end spectrum, so if you aren't about that life, then I wouldn't know about checking them out. But if you do like to spend a little bit more money on clothes, then I think that you should definitely go check them out. Everything is super cute. But yeah, they just kind of do stuff like for the shop and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just really like it, and for whatever reason it makes me feel like I'm doing something and being productive, even though I'm not. I'm just watching their channel. I really don't know why, but it's a really good channel and you should check it out. So since I am already primed, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I also still do put concealer over it just because I love being cakey. It's my favorite. But yeah, you really don't need a lot of this. I say as I am kind of putting on a lot, but you really only need that much, and it covers your whole entire face and also your neck, which I really like a lot. And my sponge is already damp. It's a new one. I really like it. And yeah, it's like you see like how full coverage that is, and you're probably thinking, girl, that's not your shade. And yeah, I would have to agree with you. They really don't have that good of a shade range, but like once I lighten everything up with my concealer, everything is gonna match, I promise, because you know, always gotta match. I wasn't recording the whole entire time. That's amazing. But anyways, I was just saying how much I love the size of the wand, and I also just like how much product that you get out of it, because for somebody like me who doesn't really buy that many high-end products on a regular basis, I just really enjoy the fact that this does last for such a long time. And I don't know, just look at how like pretty and like luminous that looks. I love it. Now I'm taking Air Spun with a separate sponge, and I'm just going to be baking. Now I'm setting the rest of my face with Maybelline Better Skin Foundation Powder, and this is a technique that I learned from Tina Halada, and I just think that it just makes your skin look so flawless. And by the way, I genuinely don't know why I stopped baking. I just think that it makes your makeup last so much longer, and I just think that it looks so flawless and airbrushed. And yeah, I genuinely don't know why I stopped. I guess that I just thought that it was too time consuming, but like it's not. Somebody said it to talk about my school. Yeah, a lot of people are curious about my school just because if you are local, then you don't really hear about it a lot. Yeah, that's because it is really small, and you're probably thinking, because obviously you know that I like to talk, it wouldn't be good for someone who's really social, but I actually really like it. Like before, if you do live in my area, I did used to go to Liberty, and that was a lot of people, and I didn't leave because it was a lot of people. If you're wondering why I left, then you can just check out my testimony video, because I think that I talk about it in there, because I don't really want to get into that because that is a lot to talk about. But yeah, I really do enjoy the size, and my mom, whenever we were touring, she didn't think that I was going to, because if you're not really used to a small school, then you don't really think that you're gonna like a small school. Small school is really, really nice because everybody is like a big family, and I just love everybody there, and I genuinely do love it. So yeah, and if you are curious and you want to like switch schools or something, or you just want me to like talk about my school, you can DM me and I can get into it further in depth. And plus, it is a Christian school, and I do genuinely love being in a Christian environment. So yeah, and my school does watch my YouTube videos. I think they still do. I don't know, they probably got tired of me, but if you are, hi. And someone told me to talk about my favorite Netflix shows. I really do love The Office. That is obviously a classic. I also watched One Tree Hill for a while, but then they took it off, and I was like extremely, ooh, that is pigmented. Oh no, could I take this off? I do like to do this like technique where like I sweep my blush over the nose, and I just literally think that it looks so cute. Right now I am watching Gossip Girl, and by the way, I also love Stranger Things. I just think that it's amazing that kids like my age and like a little bit younger are so talented and so good at acting. It's insane. I'm not finished with season 2 yet, but I am trying to get there. Yeah, I just really, really love Stranger Things. Some people say that it's overhyped, but personally I don't think that it's overhyped. That it's a really, really great show, and I think that it's good for anybody, like even anybody who doesn't like sci-fi or anything like that. I just think that everybody would like love it. Comment down below if y'all think that Finn Wolfhard is cute, because personally I think that he is. Some people say he's not, but I think that their opinion's wrong. I'm using this setting spray for the first time. It is the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. I actually love the nozzle. It smells kind of weird, but I really like it, and I hope that it sets my makeup. But while it is still wet, I'm going to go in with my highlighter. I'm going to be using the Starburst pink highlighter from the Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. And yeah, I don't have any more questions, so I think that I'm just going to just like talk a little bit, catch up with you guys. Oh yeah, wait, there was one more question, and it was to talk about the car crash story. If you guys did not know, I did crash my mom's car. I do have my permit. Like how fast I drive, and then it didn't leave droplets on my face like the Mario Badescu one does. Oh no, it's really, really great. But yeah, so I did crash my mom's car, and I'm really, really upset about it still. And my parents weren't mad about it, in case y'all were wondering, and I don't really want to get in depth to it because I am gonna make a story time on it, because if I am gonna cost my parents that much money and do all that damage, I'm at least gonna get like a good video out of it. Depth to it on a different video. It was a freak accident. I haven't really gotten to a wreck before with any driver. Anyone who asked me about it, because like I'm kind of like low-key like tired of talking about it, I'll just kind of be like, you can go watch my YouTube video. I'm going to be using the Lash Sensational Maybelline mascara, and I do not like to talk whenever I'm doing my mascara, so I'm gonna do this and then get back to y'all. Also, nobody asked about my favorite songs, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. I have been liking I Fall Apart by Post Malone, Lovely Night from like the La La Land soundtrack, and then I've also been loving Grave by Thomas Rhett. Those are both completely diverse songs, but I like them. Now I'm gonna use this liquid lipstick from Grwm. So this is my makeup. I'm gonna go do my hair and put on like my actual outfit and stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching till the end. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Guys, this is such an amazing, wonderful day, and bye.